We are now at a point in War Thunder in which there are incredibly highly capable, advanced, sophisticated machines that make up the top tier. There's the F-16 Fighting Falcon, the MiG-29 Fulcrum, and the F-14A Tomcat. But the top tier wasn't always these advanced, maneuverable, powerful machines carrying copious amounts of long-range, high-G pulling missiles. No, back in the day, the top tier looked a little bit more like this. This is the F-86A-5 Sabre. Back in the day, this is what everyone aspired to get, alongside its, shall we say, rival, the MiG-15. Those two, those were the jets you wanted, along with the, one of the hunters. I don't remember which hunter it was. Let's take a look here. The F1, yeah. If I remember correctly, the Hunter F1. But this is what the US got. This was the top of the line back in the day. And well, luckily for us, it's unchanged. It still sits at 8.3. It does have to fight MiG-21s and MiG-19s and whatnot. However, there's only really one thing now that poses like a serious game-breaking feeling threat, and that is the Ak-38. So, let's jump into a couple games here. Alright, let's get up into the air here. Man, what a wonderful sight to see. Look at all that. Ah, it's just kind of peaceful, you know? Let's see. Yeah. Well, all things considered here, I am not going to be charging into a big cloud of things with R60s and AIM-9Ls and AIM-9Gs. It's just me, my guns, and the enemy team. Now, I do have to bear in mind, of course, that this is, well, not the most powerful of engines here, as it is an earlier jet, non-afterburning. I'm going to stick to about 10 or 15 degrees climb here. I have 15 at the moment, seems to be working pretty well. Try to get it to 15 to 20,000 feet here. Higher up is better, just because these things do rip. Maybe not this one in particular. It's been a long time since I played it. I know the higher battle rating ones do rip relatively frequently if you're going too fast. So, considering this costs over 16,000 silver lines to repair, I don't want that to happen. So let's just get up and see what I can do. Alright, let's push in a little more aggressively here. I do have to remember that I am not supersonic, and I have to play this a little more like you would a prop, all things considered. They play much differently than props, but this is closer to a high tier prop than it is something like a 21 or an F5 or an F4E. Okay, that J2's taking out 2 of us here. We're already down 3 teammates. That is not good. Especially considering I am not a pro in this thing at the moment. I'm a little rusty. See what I can do here. Hopefully I can be an asset to the team, even if we lose. If I can at least take out 2 aircraft. Bare minimum 1. That's good enough for me here. R2Y2s, I shouldn't be much of a threat. I can easily outmaneuver an R2Y2. Okay, where did they go? They're in the clouds. Oh, there we go. Come on, wake up. They're much faster than me here. Gotta bleed off some of that speed, but not too much. Gotta be careful with that. Gotta maintain a good balance. So I don't want to be caught by someone else here. No energy. Looks like he's going to be kind of getting away. Let's level out. I don't want to lose too much of this altitude. R2Y2 still behind. Oh, he's turning. He's making a move here. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that nose getting on target. Oh. Okay, he's doing me some weird angles and moves here. As I don't screw this up, I should have this. Might have screwed it up. Be embarrassing because that was in the bag for me if I did screw that up completely. Rolling scissors, let's slow down here. Get behind. Look at that. Beautiful. That is engaging gameplay you don't really get necessarily if you're just throwing missiles out. That's something beautiful about this kind of battle right. Oh, got a hit. These old jets, oops. I did not mean to have my flaps down. Oh man. Haphazard aiming here. I'm trying to predict where he's going. I'm doing a horrible job at it. It's incredibly apparent just how much I'm reliant on missiles, isn't it? Oh man. It's a good fight, but I have royally screwed that up. That is how not to do in a jet engagement. That's a nice camera. That last game there shows just how important it is to make sure you're not rusty as far as aiming guns goes. If you're used to playing top tier a little bit too much, it's good to go down every now and then and actually play things where you don't get any kind of missile system. You only have your guns. Because that was not an impressive show there. Maneuvering and all that was pretty good until I, lost. If I just had a little bit better aim there and I wasn't making kind of jerky, jumpy, overextended, rash movements, I would have had that in the bag. Why the hell is he shooting him down? Oh my goodness. Alright, let's just pull out here. Let's get up to altitude once more. And try to remember to be careful with how I move my nose around. Gotta remember I'm not fighting supersonics. They're not making crazy pulls out of nowhere. It's all pretty tame and refined here. Let's try to do better this game. Okay, there's Sea Vixens, there's a Q5. Okay. This is a little bit of an up here. There are some things with well, it's not a little bit, there's Su-7s, it's a full up here. There are some things that are gonna have missiles. I gotta be ready for that. Oh, that Sea Vixen is closing in. I can't keep my eye off him. Oh, there's also an Intendard, a Tendard, and a Q5. I almost called it an Intendard, but it doesn't intend on doing anything. Well, I guess it does, really. It intends on killing me. Oh my, I got the Sea Vixen overhead. Got these guys swinging around. Let's move in here. See if I can get a French lad. The Q5 actually presented a good opportunity, but... Oh god. Okay, I got him. I was trying to run out of mouse pad. Seems this new mouse is not as sensitive as my old one. I gotta up my sensitivity a little. That might have been part of my problem. Oh god, no, no, no. I think that actually might have been a big part of my problem. This is way, 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 way less sensitive. It's not that bad, but it definitely is. Okay, this guy's faster than me. Let's put a halt on that. Oh, my game stuttered for a moment there. Okay, try to get this guy without the German there killing me. Oh, and someone else got me there. Oh, I clipped him, that was good enough. See if I can swing around before I get finished off. G91, R4. Sea Vixen's going in head on. Sabre's coming in head on. I guess I'm just gonna have to try to make something work here. What's he doing that for? He doesn't have guns. That guy does have guns. Why have they not killed me yet? Oh, oh, oh. Ah! That was much better. That was much better than the last game. Goodness, I need to change that sensitivity ASAP. Oh my goodness, can I get a damn game already? There we go. Whoa, okay. Forgot about that. Oh, now this been... Wow, that wasn't English. I have not been on this path in a moment here. But I like it though. It's interesting. Although it looks like it might be a pretty large configuration. It's just fine enough. I'm just used to taking off like there and there, maybe? Or maybe not. I don't know. It's been a moment. Swing around to the mountains. It's always a good place to be. Okay, we got Russia with us. Beautiful. So no Yak 38s on the enemy team. Should be smooth sailing unless I mess up. And provided I can aim. I'm like game one. Oh man, that was so hard to just watch. I don't know what the hell that was. Oh, it's gonna look so bad in the first frickin' game. But it's such a good turn fight, scissor fight, and all that I want to keep that in. And I ideally like to try to keep things like consecutive games. Last game had like 1 or 2 games kind of shoved into the mix. Or last video, not last game. But ideally I try to have it, at least for the moment, consecutive games. So I'll probably just put a little disclaimer that says like, please don't click off and watch another video. This is not going to be the whole video. It's not all going to be like this. Oh, that looks nice. Is that a player? Spawn systems being goofy. Yep, that is a player. Oh, it's an F-84. I can easily roll with that. It's a pretty good. Oh, that was some high G's to pull out of nowhere. You got to be careful with that kind of crap. Yeah, an F-84 is a very good target to go for in this kind of aircraft. G91s are also pretty good. They're starting to be like on par with you as far as maneuverability. Ah, that's a Chinese MiG-21, right? Pretty sure. Do I want to stick with that guy? Let's see. Oh yeah, there's also a Saab down here. It's not gonna go in too quick. If I can catch up to the Saab. Ah. Well, speaking of going too quick. Whoa, it's an A4E. Just kind of caught me off guard to just see flares pop out all of a sudden. Okay. I almost turned that into a beautiful moment. Okay, he's being smart. He's not going to try to turn fight a Sabre and a Saab. Why are you going so slow? There he is. Okay. That guy didn't look like he was terribly damaged or anything, so I don't think I just stole someone's kill. Maybe I did. Gotta be careful. I was fine, and then I almost put myself right into a building, trying to save myself from going right into a building. Oh, this is a lot of fun to just be in this like dense city environment. Gotta be real careful, real careful. Come on. There we go. Not perfect, not great, not beautiful, but a significant improvement over that first game. Man, that was a rough start. Down he goes. It's actually pretty close at that. We're maybe doing a little better. I don't really see much. I don't know where the enemy remaining players are. There's only 3 of them. I suppose I'll stay up if I can take down another. I'm kind of getting low-ish on ammo. I can only assume wherever they are, they're going to their airfield right now. Oh no, there's a Buccaneer way the hell up there. Okay, that's one of them. Well, the other 2 are probably doing what I thought. Oh, there we go. There's one. Hold on. I hope I didn't just lose too much airspeed. Oh, it's a Sea Vixen. Very interesting. I don't think he can front lock me. I don't think I'm a hot enough target for that. Okay, not quite good enough, but still a pretty solid hit. Yeah, he's gonna try to turn. He sees that I'm gonna catch up to him. Probably actually going back to his airfield, isn't he? There we go. Couldn't trust that one fire to be enough. I don't remember exactly how easy it is to down those fires. Some aircraft are pretty resilient, others are not. Alright, 280 shots. It's a Buccaneer. Oh, what the hell? There's something taking off there. Might as well die fighting. Another Sea Vixen. Beautiful. I love these things. They don't have any guns. You just kind of walk up to them and shoot them down. Oh. One final little hit there. He's just running now. It's really about all he can do. So he gets into a turn fight with me, he doesn't exactly have R60s or something that he can fire off at an extreme angle. I don't have much ammunition left though, so if I am able to get back up to him, catch up, and well, I run out of ammo. Is he just... No, he's probably trying away from the F9F. He might just be going for the F-38s though. I don't know what his game plan is here. He is in a bad situation right now. That is for sure. Oh! I did not expect him to throw out a Sidewinder. I can only assume that's a Sidewinder. Su-7 BMK crashed as per usual. Very helpful to the team, those are. Alright, let's well, it's just a Buccaneer, isn't it? Yeah, it's not worth going 30 kilometers back. Let's just swing around here, try not to pass out and or rip. I'll throw the 70 shots at the Buccaneer. See if I can land something. This is a good game. I forgot how good the Sabres are. It's just really a nice time, unless you don't really perform well in these kind of jets. That happens. Oh, there he is. I have no idea, is that him taking off or is that him landing? Also, I don't remember if these are SAM sites or not, so I gotta be careful. Oh, they might be. It might at least be a bunch of like Vulcans or something, 20 millimeters. I don't quite recall what they have defending the air bases at this battle rating. I try to stay away from the air bases in any scenario, unless I, well, forget they're there, or I'm in a prop. And then if I'm in a prop, I get close enough to start shooting, and it doesn't usually end well, but as long as they're not SAMs, I'm a little more lenient as far as getting close to them. But if they're lighting me up with missiles, then yeah. It's kind of fun to dodge those actually though sometimes. Sometimes it's kind of fun to just go up, let them shoot missiles at you. Poor Buccaneer. He is heavy and slow right now. Slow myself down. Whoa, come on! No! What? Oh my god. That was like, that locked me up like 7 kilometers out. What the hell was that? They're not even that good in most of the, like, 10.3 games I play. Only one, but, oh, come on. Uh, can't win them all, can't win them all. Whoa, ho, ho. Look at that. I didn't remember ever getting that much, Silver Lions from these kind of games. I do have a premium account. Yes, granted. Obviously here, but whew, that's pretty solid. Alright. Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. It's a 9.3 game. It's a 9.3 game. Starting to get a little excited. So, F-84, you know, Sabres, A4E. Well, those are 8.7, but still. The F-3H there. Kind of messing things up for, me. Okay, I just, actually, no. I kind of want there to be Yak 38s on their team, actually. I don't really get to be on the opposing end of a Yak 38 unless I'm in something significantly faster than it. But it's been a long time since I've actually had to go up against a Yak 38, and they only had 2 R60s when I had to do so. In something like this, in which I cannot outrun them, I can outmaneuver them, but they can theoretically run away from me and easily lock me up close and get a easy kill on me. Let's see how this goes. I'll be a little careful, still exercise caution here, because there will be potentially big 19s, the big 21 F-13, lightnings maybe, things like that. Let's get up to like 15,000 maybe. Oh, a javelin. At one point in the game, there was my just least favorite, most like hated jet. And I feel like it was really bad back when I first got it, and now I remember last time I played it, it's actually pretty good, pretty capable, even though if you want all 4 of the missiles, you can only have 2 cannons. But they must have done something, because I just remember that thing being absolutely abysmal, useless. And then I jumped into it a while ago, but kind of relatively recently, and I enjoyed it. I had a pretty good time. One of these days I'll pull that one out as well. I mean, I'll go through pretty much everything I have, just because that's how it be, but I'm trying to stick with things that I kind of, in the moment, want to bring out specifically. I'm like, yeah, that looks fun, or yeah, I'd like to play that. That'd be a good video. That'd make it for a good time. Just anything like that. Oh, speaking of inbound, got the massive aircraft itself. Come on, let's not pass out here. Oh, he set himself up for absolute disaster with that one. Okay, Sea-Vixen, Sabre. It's a KI-200. Okay. Gotta be careful here. See if everyone else is kind of going in for me. See if I can maybe get this guy. Yeah, yes sir. Alright, loop back around since I got a bunch of friends. Really much, very much want to make my acquaintance here. Don't let him get those 30s on me. Woohoo. Did he just put the fire out? That must be a different guy, right? Right? Oh, this feels like a really stupid play. Alright, let's get down before MiG-15 swings around. Oh, there it is, there it is. Ooh, and the Sea-Vixen. Okay, I juked that. I didn't really think that was going to be a inbound missile, so I'm glad I was just kind of doing that as it was. Alright, let's get into a downward spiral. Everyone's here. This is getting to be a messy situation. Come on. Ah, I shouldn't have tried that. Ah, man. Oh well. Alright. Okay, 9.0. Oh well. It's probably what you really have to expect at this point. Alright. Let's see what I'm going up against. See how this goes. Another KA-200. Make 15s, SU-7s. Okay. It's all looking pretty run-of-the-mill here. Sea Vixen. Alright. Nice killing armored cars. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, one of the 15s is, looks like he's fighting the G91, but probably could use some assistance here. Terrible. Come on. Alright. Let's not pull that same crap I did the one game. Yep. Let's be aware of my surroundings. What? How that? Okay, I'm not complaining. Let him go by me. And I've ripped my wing off. Yes. No worries, I'm a Sabre, it doesn't matter. This thing flies just as well with a wing missing. Quite literally. As long as he's lost interest, he is, he's actually got a friend here. Let's try not to flat spin, but let's try to, no, let's see if I can, oh, almost did the beautiful moment. And there we go. There it is, ripping the wing off. It happens when you least expect it in the Sabres, I swear. Oh man, oh man. Let's jump out. And yeah, there you have it. Very fun aircraft to play. Where it sits in the tech tree, I mean, you have to go through a lot to get to it. However, however, it's not that bad to get to. So, if you just buy yourself some premium prop, next time that something goes on like half sale for Golden Eagle props, or if you just don't care, you just pay full price. Just grind yourself out the Sabre. It's a pretty good fun plane to have. You know, and so, yeah, like a Tomcat's a very interesting, unique, and probably pretty fun experience. It's a very cool aircraft, but it's just so different at the top now. You just don't get the same, just pure simple. You're just turning, you're maintaining and managing your energy as best you can. You're going for every little maneuver, every move counts. You're not just putting out flares, waiting for the person to go by you, and then just putting a missile out. Yeah, there you go. You got to kill. The fight's over. Every move, every position you put yourself in, how much energy you have, dropping energy, losing it, your airspeed, angle you're going at, up, down, who's around you. That's all a very crucial aspect of playing something like this. And that makes it a very engaging and fun experience once you get the hang of it. Bit of a learning curve, but it is well worth it for something like this. And just look at it. It's a Sabre. I mean, you just can't go wrong with that. That is one of the best looking jets there is, at least as far as a older jet goes. Some people would say this is maybe the best, period. Very good. I'd recommend working your way up to it. There was a premium one at some point. They don't have it around anymore, but I think it occasionally comes back. So if you want to just throw 40 bucks or whatever at the game to get one of these, I mean, hey, maybe you're busy. You don't have time to go through plane after plane after plane after plane after plane after plane after plane. Luckily, I started back when I was in high school, so I had all the time in the damn world to just get every stupid aircraft when it came out, and didn't really matter how much time I sunk into the game. So I'm at a point now where I have other stuff going on. I don't have a huge amount of free time, give or take the time of year, but I already have these things. So, if it goes on sale, they bring it back. You're just like, hey, I want a Sabre. I don't really want to grind out the whole air tree, half the damn air tree, three-quarters of it, I should say. To get the Sabre, I just, if you want to spend the money on it, you just want to have it, go for it. You know, there's a point where just at some point it's just not worth your time. If you think about how many hours it would take you to go through all these to get it versus how many hours it would take you to make $40, depending on your living situation, financial situation, it might just be worth it to buy it. That's up to you. That's your decision. I'm not going to tell you to buy anything here. Good plane. That's all.